I don't think any of you know what you're in store for. If you've never seen this game before, you are not ready for what's about to be thrown at you. Wikipedia talks about this game being like a cross between Doom and Seventh Guest. I would agree, except I'd say it's like if Doom, Seventh Guest, Phantasmagoria, Evil Dead, a bunch of mob movies from the 80s, Abbott and Costello Find a Mummy, if all those pieces of media collectively had a baby, Killing Time was the product. I think I've hyped this up enough. This is the first playthrough on CD-ROM Fossil of any game. We're gonna start doing playthroughs now. I've been wanting to do this, but I've been waiting before I started doing them. And this is the first game. I've hyped it up enough. Let's get into it. We're gonna go ahead and enter our name. Oh boy, I'm ready. Let's go.
I'm off the rocky coast of Maine, heading toward the island of Matinicus, alone. My Egyptology professor, Dr. Hargrove, was always recounting his trips to northern Africa in the 1930s and his search for a mystical water clock from the dynasty of the Pharaoh Ramses. The clock supposedly had powers to grant everlasting life. Claimed he found it once, but whatever Hargrove found mysteriously disappeared after a visit by the expedition's patron, Tess Conway. I picked up the trail where Hargrove left off. It has led me to heiress Tess Conway's island estate. Tess was obsessed with the occult. Her greed drew her toward Duncan DeVries, a debonair two-bit smuggler. In its heyday, the Conway estate hosted wild, extravagant parties. It has been deserted for decades. Tess and her society friends disappeared in 1932 on the night of the summer solstice. I'm just getting my first glimpse of the house. The weather's getting worse, but I'm almost ashore. I fear my life may be in danger, but I have come prepared. That's strange. My watch has stopped.
Now, if that doesn't set the mood, I don't know what will. That cutscene should have given you an indication of what this is gonna be like. Yeah, this is like some B-movie amazingness. Now, one thing I'm gonna have to really point out is the fact that there is no health orb back here. I kind of forgot about that. Oh, there it is. That's what I was looking for. I need to point out that there is no mouse support for this game, and a lot of people...
I'm gonna need you down at the dock tonight. We're expecting another shipment of arms.
Well, boss, where am I gonna put all this stuff? I mean, the storage room is...
No, I accidentally reset it. I'm just gonna stand here now.
I'm gonna need you down at the dock tonight. We're expecting another shipment of arms.
Well, boss, where am I gonna put all this stuff? I mean, the storage room is almost full. I can't even walk in there.
Guess you'll just have to stash it around the grounds.
Well, I don't like it. I mean, booze was one thing, but guns, I don't know.
Quit worrying, Mike. Our new associates from Chicago will be here this evening to take the guns off the island. They will pay us handsomely for the arms. They have new contacts. We can expand. This is only the beginning.
I just love how really bad and blurry that looks like, you know. That's just, it's awful. Oh man, it's the crowbar. No one told me I was Gordon Freeman. Alright, so I really gotta do some quick explanation right quickly. This game does, most people bind controls to a controller because this was on 3DO and then a year later released on PC. I played this when I was a kid when a relative had this. And he told me, like, oh, don't tell your parents because this is a violent game. But keep in mind, you know, this game came out before I was born. I played this when I was really, really young. But anyway, most people play with controller. Most people also get graphics mods. I, on the other hand, am playing this in its original state. Keyboard only, with no graphics mods, and nothing to really help it out. Yeah, you look up and down using page up and page down, and resetting it in the right position is kind of hard. I probably just screwed that up, but you move with the arrow keys. E and W strafe, and then control is attack. And then space is there we go. Oh man. Zombified groundskeepers. I'm playing this on medium, which is probably a really bad idea because this game gets really hard really fast. And right now I'm doing this to kind of save some ammo for the machine gun guys, but I can go ahead and switch as long as I take out a couple of them. But yeah, this game was released in the early 90s, or mid 90s rather. And it was one of 3O's exclusives at the time, and then they released it on PC. You can get it on Steam now, but and GOG, but it comes relatively unfixed. And so you may need some mods to run it. I didn't need any mods to run it, but you're also watching it in like 640 by 800 or something like that. Ooh, someone's already shooting at me. I'm hitting the wall. That's awesome. Oh, these trees. Alright. But as you saw before, like, the cutscenes are like really blurry, and that little ghosts quotation marks we've seen were like really bad, but that's also in the original. Guess he was hiding behind the door. Oof. Guns feel super underpowered. So as you notice, the music quit. And that tends to happen quite a bit, honestly. The guns kind of drown out the music and the music doesn't start up. That happens quite a bit, honestly. These controls were so bad. But hey, man, I wanted to do it legit. Oh, gotta do that strafe. And I'm not gonna lie, you know, I hyped this game up, and the goofiness and the jankiness is half of this game's charm. Like, look at that shotgun. But I will say that there is a lot of issues with this game. One being the controls, obviously, and two being that it's very, very clunky. Like, very. I don't know if you noticed that yet, but yeah, it's relatively... It's really bad. You'll get stuck on walls, you know, and the music is stopped. We might get some graphical errors. You know, it's gonna happen. But hey, that's what we're here for. Oh yeah, I forgot there is a jump. Yeah, look at this. Ugh. But these are like my favorite type of games. I love the FMV era because they're so bad. But they're bad that they're good, you know, if that makes sense. Like, it's that type of bad that you can laugh at. Oh god, don't kill me, please. I really need a health orb. Oh, there's one right there. Oof. Okay, good. There's not a guy out here, is there? Okay, no. And, you know, the control... I might be saying this because I've played a lot of these Doom-like shooters. Doom-like, if you're unaware... You know how everyone calls an open-world crime game, like Sleeping Dogs and, I don't know, True Kind of Streets of LA, GTA clones? Well, Doom-like is pretty much the same thing. You know, you can call it a Doom clone if you want. But all first-person shooters sort of acted like this in the yesteryears. Oh, music started back up. In the yesteryears of first-person shooters. And I love these shooters. I have a lot of them on Steam, and we won't be playing through them like I'm not gonna be playing through another Doom-like shooter. Oh, let's watch this. Yeah. Trigger the cutscene.
spiritual essence from the different symbols which lie around this island.
Yeah, I actually like your little mini cutscenes. What was I saying? Yeah, we're not gonna be playing, like, that's not all I'm gonna be playing, you know. We may play a couple more, but there's a lot of these early shooters that I just love, man. You can ask Matt. If you don't know who Matt is, he's one of the other people in CD-ROM Fossil, writer and guy who makes the thumbnails. He can tell you, like, these types of shooters are my jam. Because I love shooters, period. And just, you know, these had so much, like, character. I don't know, like, you know, I got these zombified landscapers, then you had the thugs and stuff, and I don't know, maybe I should just let the game do the talking for itself, and I should stop hyping it up. But I just want you to understand, kind of like, you know, you might be looking at this and be like, wow, this looks really bad, and I mean, you're not wrong, but I want you to understand why I love playing these games. Like, at the time, I probably would have been like, oh man, are you serious? Another FMV shooter? But nowadays, they're kind of fun to play and kind of funny. Ooh, I'm getting shot at. Oh man, I hate the Cerberus. Oh, I forgot there is infighting. Just like Doom 1, got a little bit of infighting. The dog was still alive. And there is a little bit of an open world nature to this game. It's kind of annoying. You'll often need to backtrack, and I made this kind of the first game I played through for the channel because I thought I could do it relatively quickly. Like, I'm not trying to speedrun it. I want you to be able to see the game. Speedrunning kind of destroys the visuals of the game, but I thought, you know, I know the game pretty well, and I know I can do it relatively quickly, but I'm also playing on medium, and this game is hard. Like, really hard. Mainly because all the guns are, ooh, that's kind of creepy, I'm not gonna lie. All the guns are, really underpowered. Like, you know, the Doom shotgun. I'm stuck on the wall! The Doom shotgun's, like, really, really good. I should have never, like, looked up or down to demonstrate it, because I don't think you need to in this whole game. Like, look at that. You serious? You'll see me focus quite a bit, because man, this estate had a lot of hunters and dogs, didn't they? Oh wow, I'm pretty sure he killed his own buddy. Alright. Could have swore. Definitely missing something. I know there's a building over here. I was going to try to clear people around it before I went over here. Because they like to come out when you hit this little area. As you can see. Oh wait, I'll let them do the infighting. Am I able to watch this cutscene in peace?
This will be the perfect base for our operations. Not too far from the mainland, but private. And the Conway's name is like gold.
What makes you think that Tess is going to go along with it?
So long as I keep her in gin and relics, she'll keep her nose out of our business.
What makes you think a blue-blood dame like that is gonna marry you?
She will, Mike. She will.
Yeah, well, just remember, you're just a common bootlegger. Hey.
Don't ever call me that! I'm a businessman.
Yep. So, the story pretty much is, that come here boy right here boy is kind of creepy. I'm not gonna lie. Here boy. That's another thing about this game. I played this when I was a kid at my relative's house, and it was kind of spoopy. I think there's a secret back here. Well, yeah, it looks like there would be a spot for one, but whatever. But the story so far, if you didn't catch it in that really bad opening cutscene, is that you're a student and your Egyptology, which is the study of ancient Egypt, professor, went to northern Africa, Egypt, found a water clock, whatever that is, and pretty much thinks he found everlasting life, essentially. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. And Tess shows up, Tess Conaway, and next thing you know, your teacher disappears, and then she comes to this estate, and there was a bunch of crime and stuff going on, and they hosted parties, and then one day it all stopped. And then, like, 60 years later, you're here, I don't think your professor disappeared, actually. I think he was telling you the story of this. Or something like that. Yeah, that's what he is. He was telling you stories of the 30s. I don't know. Maybe I got that wrong. But TLDR, you're here to find out what happened to that water clock and what happened to this estate, and you're off the coast of Maine. And what I gotta say though is that at least they do a good job of explaining why there's so much guns and stuff around. Ooh. A lot of enemies around here. Ooh, I got hit. He went oof. Ooh, there's a lot going on over here. Ooh, there's a lot going on over here. Excuse me, fellas. Yeah, I got the Molotov cocktails. What I got? Alright. Do you hear all that infighting going on back there? Ooh, I love how it has to load the area every time I walk in the new one. It's kind of like a Source game. But that's also because this game's kind of open world, which is honestly pretty ambitious for its time. I wish this dog would hurry up and die. Doom was an open world, I mean, Doom came out a little bit earlier, but this game's pretty open worldy. Oh my god. Ah! I hate the dogs, man. And I hate the trees! If I could just strafe. I love all the infighting. It makes my life a little bit easier. The PC version is, if I haven't said this already, it's like they give me health and they just want me to, immediately lose it. Ooh, it's the ammo tunnel. Look at those PNGs. What is that again? Oh, yeah. I'm not really sure what that does, actually. I don't think it's a weapon. Yeah, I forgot what that does. I forgot what the red orbs do, too. Can I not go up there? Ooh, what the heck? Oh, yeah, I forgot about the cockroaches. Or whatever they are. point in going back in there. Can I really not get up there? There's no point in going in there. Maybe I don't remember this as well as I thought I did. Maybe it will take me 20 hours to beat this. Man, there's just enemies galore. I probably should have put it on easy, retroactively thinking that. Alright, this is where I go. Alright, that's where I drop down at. Alright. Can you give me a break? I've played the 3DO version on an emulator, and it's very different. Mainly in terms of graphics, number of enemies, playstyle, you know. Oh, and, you know, performance. I mean, I know I kind of contradicted myself when I said that this kind of runs kind of badly earlier. Like, you kind of need mods to make it run really well. I mean, like I said, I'm not running any mods, but it would help if you did run mods. But man, if you play on a 3DO emulator, it's really bad. It's like 10 FPS. Oh, jeez, you fell down. Made me think you were dead. Oh. Just like Doom, I just use the shotgun. God, these trees, man, it's... Okay, I know there's a way to get up there. And it's not over there. You probably hear me tapping on the keyboard. Go ahead and save. While I'm thinking about it. While I'm thinking about it. I am recording, right? Yeah, okay. Try to do some infighting if you can, fellas. Ooh. Ooh, he did some damage to me. And if you're wondering what I'm looking for, you know, like keys and her pieces of her soul. This is what I was looking for. Oh man, I got 5% health. Oh no, I forgot Diablo. Diablo had me. Oh yeah, I forgot to put you back at the main menu. Oh no, not start. Load. Poop. Yeah, that's me. There we go. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna have to take my time and not speedrun it, because I'm low on health and I'll put it on medium. Me putting on medium is gonna extend the length of my playthrough, because this game gets really hard really fast. Like, harder than it is now. Like, right now, this is nothing compared to what it's gonna be later. I think I went the wrong way again! Oh, God. Oh, here it is. Man, you gotta love that MIDI. Gotta love that music. That soundtrack. Oh no, it's Diablo! Dude, it's like some Miami Vice stuff. Oh man, you see Diablo right there? Bug, please. I did much better that time, probably because I killed that dog that was behind me. Cerberus, please. Oh, look, it's a floating red skull. That's when they started getting lazy. That's when they were like, you know what? That's what the red orbs do. They decrease your health. I love how they put in a decrease orb. It's like a beginner's trap. It's like, oh man, you don't remember what that does? It takes away your health. This song, dude, I can't. I feel like I should be watching Miami Vice right now. Look here. Oh my god. They say die in one shot, you know. Oh, there we go. Yeah, boy! And I just used it. I'm an idiot. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Ooh, I love that music. Get out of this cave now. Yeah, I didn't mean to use that cross. I know what it does, and when I used it, I was like, I'm an idiot. Yeah, making tight hallways and these terrible blasted controls was not the best idea. All right, now we're back into the just chill atmosphere of the forest. Aroo. All right, Cerberus, calm down. Jeez, dude. Please. Donkeys, please. Okay. Yeah, the red skulls is when they were like, oh man, I don't know what to do anymore. I mean, I think the white ghosts are also pretty lazy, but at least, you know, it's like spoopy, I guess. I think the huntsmen are cool. I think the zombified landowners are cool. Or landscapers. You can't get me, boys. And I think the mobsters, you know, just add to the setting. And there's a couple enemies you'll see later that are kind of there's one enemy in particular that you're just gonna laugh at, or you're gonna just shake your head at. It's gonna be one of the two. And for those of you who know what Killing Floor is, you probably know what I'm talking about. Also, I love it during those cutscenes. God, those dogs are gonna howl all day. And I love how you can hear the recording start and then the recording end. It's like a bad YouTuber, lol. I love how those cutscenes, quote unquote, that we keep running into, I love how, like, they sound like they're, like, in a, like they're recording on their phones, even though cell phones went out back then, but you get what I'm saying, like, it doesn't sound like they're in a studio. Shut up! And I don't even remember how to get up there. Oh man, it's nice and quiet, isn't it? You hear that? These trees, man! Get stuck on the trees! And you might think, oh, this is just one section where he'll get stuck on everything. No, wait till we get inside the mansion. Oh boy. That's where the game really picks up, though. Like, it really, really, really picks up. Alright, so I've already been in here, but I just want to make sure that there's no, like, area that I missed. Because as you can see, what I'm going to do is, I love how that music starts again. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to just do it like it's a maze and just keep the wall on my right and see where that leads me. I got the Ong, that's the most important thing. Probably shouldn't have picked up that health. I could have used it later, but whatever. Brown. That dog scared me. I thought it was still alive. And the fact that they make the dead bodies rotate with you to make the illusion of 3D just... yeah. Oh, nope. There's definitely some more areas I didn't go out to in here. Alright, listen here. I hear you. Well, he was just in a corner. Oh, here we go. There's some more area. Diablo. Oh, jeez. Okay. 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 Okay, now. Calm down now. That's not nice. Oh, wait. Yeah? 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 Okay. I think I need a key. I think I need a what you call it, a key! Sorry, I didn't mean to scream, but remember earlier when I said you'll do a lot of backtracking for keys and stuff? I couldn't remember if that was one that needed a key. Alright, so me playing this when I was like 8 years old is not reliable memory. And when I played it on the 3DO emulator a long time ago. But when I played on 3DO emulator, I was playing a 3DO version, and it's kind of different. I didn't play it for that long because it was kind of trash. I'm never going to find my... There we go. Alright, so we're just going to head back. That was intense. We're just going to head back. I love his little hop. Just bunny hop. Oh, sorry, that probably makes everyone in this area sick. I like how I'm looking at OBS and just the audio is going off the charts because you can hear that, like, recording effect. Do you know what I mean? Like, when, like, if you stop talking and you just listen to, like, a mic recording your room, if you have, like, a really cheap mic, that's what this sounds like. Oh, man, loading up the original area. Guys, don't mess with me, please. I'm just trying to get back, you know what I'm saying? Thankfully, they don't respawn. Oh man, there's a full health up there. Look here. Calm down. All the dogs and huntsmen's. Hunters. I don't know the official names for these, obviously. Obviously, the white ghosting's not Diablo. El Diablo. Here, boy. What was that? Was it because I hopped over? That's what it was. The game thought I was being... Oh, no. No! Oh! Well, that's what I get for being an idiot and playing a game that doesn't have autosave. Yeah, and now I gotta find the Ankh again. God, I am so stupid. I had to be curious. I debunked it immediately, like, oh, that's what that was. I want to go clear out the way to that blue door, at least. And I mean, that's just an excuse to hear these rockin' jams again. All these controls are the bane of my existence. Sup, Diablo? Sup, Diablo, man? Ghosty ghost. Cockroaches, like cucarachas. Speaking of cockroaches, have you ever seen From Dusk Till Dawn? I love the song they play in that. Ah! Okay, well, at least I know where it's at now. That's the important part. Alright. Just in case I'm a moron again. I like how it makes me type it in every time. That's just dandy. So at least when I have to backtrack, I, you know, will know exactly where to go. Just follow the dirt path, you know. Just follow the dirt path. I can't tell if I need to be. There we go. That looks about right. And I love how like the UI kind of goes off the screen a little bit. I don't know if I'm pointing that out already. I kind of wish they copied Doom and had like a little man's face down at the bottom for the health meter. That'd have been funny. Because who knows what your dude looks like. Alright, chill out. Now we get to hear them howl at the moon for 40 minutes. When I first played this as a young, and I thought that was an enemy. Didn't I already see this cutscene?
This will be the perfect base for our operations. Not too far from the mainland, but...
Yeah, I've already seen this. I'm surprised those birds you're hearing are not like mutant and wanting to kill me. Growl, 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 growl. Alright, so let's get out of the hunting grounds, or whatever this area is called. Each area sort of has its own little name, if I remember correctly. Or maybe that's a fan thing. Dude, you gotta love that skybox, though. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Alright. Can I go anywhere else besides inside the mansion? Because inside the mansion's when, oof. Oof. Oh, it's the landscapers. But yeah, I think this game has a good story for what it is, you know. I like how your dude's just like not reacting to the ghost he sees, or not reacting to anything, period. He's not like, oh, what is this? Alright, well, I guess we do have to go to the mansion first.
I'm afraid you'll need an invitation. This is an exclusive party.
Help me.
Was that all I needed to see?
You're wasting your time. The party is for guests only.
Well, that's cool. It did like a multiple thing. Oh, I need my invitation. That's what I need. Oh yes, it's probably in the groundskeeper area too, because I just didn't find it. Oh no, I stepped right into it. At least this game has like something that another game has, a power-up that decreases your health. This is going back to the beginning, right? Yeah, let's go back to the beginning. Alright. Let's make sure there's nothing in the hedge maze before I go back to the hunting grounds. Yeah, I don't remember where anything is. Shocker, right? But, hey. That's more for us to see. I mean, if I didn't remember that the red orbs took health away, then... Yeah, my memory is definitely too... But hey, my nostalgia... Still. Ooh! Not gonna lie, that kind of spooked me just a wee bit. I see you over there trying to be sneaky. Bruh. Don't play with me. Oh, I got the crowbar just in case I didn't get it the first time. By the way, you can't like break boxes with the crowbar. It's just a melee weapon. See that like crazy flute going on right now? you know, some people call it an adventure game. I call it a where do I go kind of game. Thanks, VGN, for that. No, seriously, I love that this is open world, though. You kidding me? The fact that I have to, like, adventure around and look for stuff. Some people call it tedious. I call it pretty cool, man. It extends the playtime. I think that's just the water. But yeah, I guess the invitation is down in the hunting ground. Because I knew you didn't go to the mansion right away. I did remember that. I remembered, like, you had to do something first. So I'm guessing it is down there in there somewhere. Because, I mean, if you remember, this is, like, the first place I went to when I first started playing. I mean, I've only been playing for 42 minutes. I made it sound like I've been playing for hours. But, yeah, like, oh, yeah, I forgot to go in that building. I remembered very clearly that you didn't go into the mansion until you, like, explored the outside. Me likey. They're gonna come out and kill me, so just because I can recognize a trap. The developers were like, yeah, let's make it kind of hard. But they're also kind of nice. They put a full health thing in the middle, so after I'm done cleaning this up, I can just go out there. What was that? Oh, yeah, I picked up a red thing when I was... I love how you can dual wield. I don't know why I didn't comment on that when I first picked it up. Honestly, I think the Tommy gun and I think everything but the shotgun is really trash. Man, this estate though has a lot of dogs. It's like my girlfriend's like heaven. My girlfriend loves dogs. I wonder if my girlfriend would love a two-headed dog. You know, like I wonder if like I brought home a dog. I wonder if she'd be like, oh, he's a special boy, adorable boy. She'd probably be like, ah, don't get that thing away from me. But Christina, all dogs need love. Oh, man. Oh. There was no point to that. I mean, I knew I left some areas over here unexplored, but I thought I had to go through the blue door for that. I guess not, folks. I guess I still need to dilly-dally just a wee bit. I'm gonna play this till... I don't know how many of you know this already, but I record my audio with my camera because it's the best thing I got that records sound the best. It sounds pretty good, honestly. And until I get a good mic, which will probably be never, unless, you know, somebody wants to, like, you know, donate one. But, because I used to use another mic, but it broke. So since I've been using my camera. But regardless, I'm going to try to play this as much as I can in one sitting. And my camera has, like, 3 hours. Don't make me look up, please. Just die. Alright. I'm just gonna have to end up clearing out everybody. There's the stairs to get up there. That orb disappeared right when I got to it, too. Alright. Just get up there, please. You see that over there? What the heck? Oh my god. Can I not? That infighting, though. I guess I can't jump up there. I should be able to, though. I don't know who's shooting at me, so I'm just running. God. I really forgot that this was this early. I didn't think this came till later. This is the lodge. I thought it was after the blue door. I think it's called the lodge. Like I said, it's, I don't know, since I've done research on this game, I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is like the hunting lodge or something like that. Yeah, I mean, it would make sense, right? But I thought it was after the blue door. I'm gonna stop trying to predict what happens. Because obviously I got... My memory's not serving me well already. I just can't wait till I get inside the mansion to see my favorite enemy in the game. Isn't there... That's him telling me no, by the way. That's him saying, yeah, there's nothing here. But I could have swore, like... somewhere around here is like a secret. I think. I like how this house has, like, no furniture. Like, what is this room right here? What is this tiny room supposed to be? You know? Come on, 3DO Studio. I know, man. I know you don't exist anymore. Oh, they kind of do. Oh, there's the RSVP to the mansion. Are you gonna take it? You know, you got Legend of Zelda's da-da-da-da! Well, that was that. I thought you got your RSVP from like a cave or something like that. These rooms right here remind me of Phantasmagoria, speaking of that game. The fact that it's in Maine? Doesn't Phantasmagoria take place in Maine? "20 people just went yay or nay, and then the other 1,000 people who watch this will be like, what is Phantasmagoria? Oh boy. Alright, I'm gonna go to the mansion now. Alright, I'm off. I'm gonna go ahead and save so I don't have to get that again. I may be safe scumming, but you know what? I put the game on medium, which was a mistake. Here, boy. I almost want to make a mod for this game. You know, and I want them to say, instead of saying, "Here, boy," I want to go, "Yeah, boy." You know, someone make that happen. And then, like, make like the Diablo green ghosting. Make him go, "Eh, Lamau," every time he attacks or something. And then when my guy goes, replace it with the roadblocks. Oof. Or like the Minecraft Steve getting hurt. Or make him go like, I don't know, like dab on the hater. Aw, man, I didn't mean to go this way. I went the wrong way. I kind of knew something was up when I saw that all the enemies were dead, because I know I didn't kill them at the entrance. Wish you, run a little bit faster. Oh wait, you can run it. You hold shift. Who knew that that sprint would be on shift, Because most of these games have some crazy control schemes we're not used to. And, totally forgot this game has shift. Shift to sprint. I mean, it doesn't really go that much faster, but a placebo effect, I'll take it. Probably only works from going from one place to another, because could you imagine trying to, do, Doom-style shoot and sprinting? It would take some finger yoga that I'm not prepared to deal with. I just love that Q and W is your strafe, A is your jump. That's some classic, some finger yoga. So if you wanted to, sprint, strafe, and shoot, you'd have to put, your middle finger on Q, your index finger on W, your ring finger on shift, and then your pinky on fire. Man, is there still a dude alive? Bruh. Dude, they kind of look like Luigi. I don't know why I didn't notice that till now. They kind of look like Luigi. Help you. That just doesn't look right, does it? That camera pan. Alright, shut up.
Welcome to the Conway Estate.
Thank you, Grievous, or... oof. I'm gonna go ahead and drop one of these, save, because, this is when things are about to get a little spicy. Oh yeah, let's watch all these cutscenes.
If you like to smoke, we must insist that you use the lounge in the West Wing. But whatever you do, don't go traipsing around downstairs with a lit cigarette, or Mr. DeVries will have hysterics. Your suite is upstairs in the West Wing. I'll have the maid make up your room.
I just love these little you can ignore these, or you can stop and look at them. It's kind of cool. I like how the cutscenes in this game. Cutscenes quotation marks. Wait, is there one right there?
Should you require a meal, the dining room is located in the East Wing. However, I wouldn't recommend a tour of the kitchen. The chefs there are quite temperamental.
Yes. Is there one over here? No, okay. Alright. Oh, there's one of... that's not one of my favorite enemies, but definitely one of the creepiest ones is the stupid clowns. I hate the clowns, dude. They're freaky. But we're about to see one of my favorite enemies soon. Like in all of video games. Really soon. Just get your body ready. Gotta love that music. Ooh, okay. Oh look, it's Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Again, they got really lazy with some of the enemy design. It's just a thundercloud, okay? That's all it is. Yeah, it's freaky, dude. I hate it. Along with the music. Okay. I hate these clowns, dude. But come on, man, it's a horror game from the 90s. It's gotta have clowns, right? Alright, chill out. Wow, okay, they're lighting me up. Yeah, they lit me up pretty hard. Alright, well, we're not going to look through the cutscenes, obviously, because we don't need to. Let's try that again. At least they don't have projectiles. Oh man, you like how the music stopped? The only real way to fix this is to go out. And then to go back in. And that's how you reload the music. I think down here is like a locked door. I'm pretty sure you need a key for this. Yeah. I can't with that soundtrack. Oh man, it adds to it. I'm gonna get this on my OST on my phone. Sure, it's in mono. It's gonna sound like poop. Hey, what's up, Thundercloud? Oh, did you see Stay Puft's face there for a second? Oh man, they're lighting me up again. Get away from me. Man, I'm gonna dream really weird tonight, ain't I? Listen here. Chill out with. Even like the red skull, when you shoot him, he like pops confetti. Alright, look here. I die. Oh man, did that... Oh, I didn't mean to pull out the crowbar. Oh, that was my bad. Yeah, the skulls are popping confetti. I wonder if I go over that, will I die? Yeah. So it will not be that nice to you. Oh, hello there. I kind of need that. At least I can kind of like stun lock him for a second. Boy. It's definitely some nightmare fuel. I run out of ammo? I did. Oh, hello. Oh my god, of course. I'm completely out of ammo. Wow. Alright. Oh, I keep doing that. I don't think there's anything back in there I need. I thought he was gonna switch the crowbar. I was gonna go back there to get the shotgun ammo. Okay, chill out now. Ah! Is there anything in here I haven't gotten yet? Oh, well, okay. I didn't mean to throw that! Like I said, man, when the mansion starts, that's when everything kicks off. And now I have no ammo. I know where to get some ammo, actually. I think I left some ammo out here. In the Hedge Maze. Yeah, there we go. There, yeah. Oh, man. Come here, Luigi's. Did I not go to this part of the Hedge Maze? Guess I didn't. That or they're respawning, but I'm 99% sure they don't respawn. Alright, I'll look through all that later. So I got some ammo now. Help you. Help me. Alright. Oh wow, did you see that? That dude was straight up chilling by the door. I think it's because they're trained not to leave. I think it's like they're not supposed to leave, right? The rooms. What would happen if I just go upstairs? I feel like I'm looking too high in the air. There we go. Alright. Oh, yeah. Got the maids who are like cleaning. She cleaned to me. Did you see that? She cleaned to me. And these are the demon maids.
I'm sick of Tess. I've lived my whole life in the shadow of Tess, and now she wants to live forever. Well, I am not going to spend eternity with her.
Oof. The plot thickens. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah. I'm gonna have a really hard time now. I almost want to reload that old save if it means that I can just do it better. You know, what was this?
This is as far as we could drag it, sir. It wouldn't fit through any of the upstairs doors.
But Byron said it would fit. It's only 3 feet wide.
I believe he said 3 cubits wide, sir. A cubit is roughly the length of your forearm.
Fine. Then we'll open it right here.
Very well. I'll summon Miss Conway.
Oh, that won't be necessary, Robert. I want to surprise her.
She specifically wanted to be present when the crate was opened.
I thought I made myself clear.
You're not the master of this house.
Yet! But I'll change.
Oof. More cutscenes, let's go.
Miss Conway, I'm quite concerned about you.
Why is that, Robert?
Since your parents passed on, you've been taking up with a dark crowd. Oh, the parties and the merriment are only natural for a young lady. But your fascination with time and ancient things are quite irregular. And now that you're...
Poor dear Robert. You miss our old life, don't you?
It's not just that. Tess, dear child, why do you associate with this DeVries character? He's not of your ilk.
Duncan is my friend, Robert. He gets me things.
It's exactly those things that worry me. He's building an arsenal in the storeroom.
Please, Robert. I'm tired.
And there are gangsters in the garden.
Well, hand them some pruning shears. The hedge is atrocious.
And there you go, you get a little bit of an explanation of why they're zombified landscapers outside. Yeah, like, you know, a lot of reasons why this game got so badly reviewed when it first came out on the 3DO and PCs, because like those cutscenes are like really badly pixelated. But you gotta think about it, like they're supposed to be ghosts, apparitions, you know. Of course they're not gonna come in super clearly, but you know, whatever. But yeah, so pretty much, you know, she was like, you know, hand all the mobsters landscaping tools. And that is supposedly supposed to explain why there's so many landscapers out there. I'm not gonna pretend like I remember that, but I remember there being a reason. I just don't remember what that reason was. You know. Alright. A red orb. Can you not give me, like, you know, give me a break? Oh, my lord. Ah! Is it not going to take me to the main menu? Okay, well, I guess it kind of froze up there. Oh, we don't have to watch those cutscenes again. I think there's something to the right. Did we go up the right side? Pretty sure. No, we didn't go up here. Watch some more cutscenes to pass the time. No, I think this is the side we did go up. I need a key for that door. Wait. Oh, is this... Did we see this one?
The most remarkable thing about it is that it doesn't look like a clock at all. It's almost feminine in form. Its wide middle echoing a woman's hips. And the two handles reaching up, suggesting arms reaching to heaven.
And the figurehead is clearly Thoth. This has to be it.
I'm certain of it.
Damn things, they're impossible to kill.
It was an exceptionally large Blatta orientalis, very thick carapace. I try roasting it on the end of a cigarette.
Not bad.
I'm not really sure what they just killed. But, I'm looking at my capture, you know, this thing's capturing in, you know, really small frame rate, right? Oh, Lord. I gotta make sure I don't shoot the maids. But, like, when you look at the small screen down there, down on my capture, you know, and you know, you're looking at it zoomed in, and I'm playing it zoomed in, you know, that, it comes in rather well. Gotta love that music. Sorry about that, I had a phone call. Hence why there was a dramatic cut to main menu. Unless I did some fancy editing. But I got a phone call from my girlfriend who was like, you know, wanted to say goodnight or whatever. And I totally forgot to ask her the dog question. Oh, yes. But anyway, I took a break and got some bevs while I was at it. Does like the red canisters make you run faster? I still don't know what the red canisters did. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and kind of go through here and see if I can't get something off the Luigi's. Okay, that's some health. That's nice. Oh look, some more mobsters. There's a lot of them in here too. Like I said, I'm sorry for being save scummy, but I'm just going to... No, I'll leave it on just in case for some reason I decide to go back to that original save state. Just because I had a little bit more health there. But, I don't know. While this game's... You know, I sound like a broken record, right? But while this game does have, like, its issues, I just love it. It's unique. In a genre of its own. It's like a league of their own. That's a movie reference. Alright. So at this point, I think I'm just gonna have to nut up or shut up and go in here and try my best to use my FPS skills to get through this, because now I actually have ammo. Oh, they will come out here. I said before, I think they're trained not to come out here, but that was obviously not true. Alright. So I have a... Oh. That was so cheap. Now I gotta wait for that to disappear. There you go. Health. Like, I don't really care for the ammo now. I got the ammo.
First look up and then look down. Never play with a naughty clown.
Alright, I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of creepy. That was actually legitimately creepy. Like, these clowns kind of lose their effect after the first 100 of them. And that's a problem with this game, dude. I mean, like, Doom, yeah, they spam the imps, the Doom and the soldiers and stuff like that, but at least, like, with a couple enemies, like the Mancubi and the Archviles and the Cyber Demon, I don't know, like, you don't see him that often. Oh, nice, I need that. Get around the corner, please. Okay. Oh, yes. Thwarted by the old game mechanics. Oh, yes. Actually, you know what? This deserves a poop save file because we're kicking it. And I'm gonna load that poop save file so I get the music back. Oh, shot in the back. But yeah, I mean, they couldn't put too many enemies in the game. I realize that, like so many different types, but they could have done. I don't know. They could have done something. Oh God! Okay, well, the clown just scared me after I just got done saying that the clown's done scaring me. I am recording, right? Yeah. Okay. Why does this have to be so tight? I really don't know what that red canister does. I don't remember. You know what? This game's super obscure, but I wonder if I can find, like, the manual. Hold on a minute. You get to listen to this awesome, Here we go, the manual. I got it on my phone here. It tells all those stories and stuff. Configuration screen, the game screen. You know, tell me what the items are. Oh, come on, please. Maybe it's the ammo for the, maybe it's, which, you know, maybe it's just, you know, a, like the flamethrower ammo, maybe? Who knows? But what I love here is, like, let me read this off to you. It says, try interacting with objects by pressing C, which is on the 3DO controller, but obviously for us it's space. So interacting with the objects by pressing space. Chances are it'll just be killing time, but you never know. Get it? Because it's called killing time. Yeah. Just because I don't remember the last time I saved. Alright. Maybe it is flamethrower ammo, that's maybe what it is. But I feel like I probably would have maxed out on it by now. Alright, you want me to complain about this game a little bit more? Useless alleyways and hallways. Like, what was the point of all that, you know? Just to waste my time? Just to kill time? Har har? No, I'm starting to do it. Oh no, that's the creepy clown lady. Not watching that again. Wait, was that another one? Oh no, she's just right there. Like, what was the point of all that? I got nothing out of that. All it did was kill time. Alright, I'm sorry, I'll stop. Okay, this is unfair. At least these ones are dropping orbs every... 2 health, that's what I like to see. Alright, this is another one of those, Uggs. There we go. Yep. Alright, Alabama, so... Oh, that's a special power thing. I remember what that is. I can't kill them before the thing drops down, can I? No. I don't remember how to get that to come down, but I know what it is. What that did was unlocked another cage that I gotta press another button in. Well, that's actually hitting them. Okay. Yas. And the game does not even tell you how to use it either. Let's see if I can figure it out. Oh, there's a crouch. Oh, center view's home. Nice. Well, doesn't tell me how to use my special power, but whatevs. That's the map, apparently. Yeah, I didn't show you this for a very specific reason. And, you know. Crap. And when I said that's a map, apparently I meant the button. I knew there was a map, but it's really bad. So how do I activate my power? Am I gonna have to do more research? Because I don't remember how to activate it. And I feel like all that did was, you know, give me access to that power. Alright, I'm showing you this this website just because it's kind of funny, but this is the strategy guide or walkthrough for Killing Time on the Wayback Machine, because walkthroughs really don't exist. And, you know, I just want to show you this to show that this is super obscure, man. Really obscure game. I'm just happy to be playing it and showing you all guys that. I don't mean to sound all sappy and edgelordy, but this is proof right here that, man, this game really needs to be shown. CD-ROM fossil, preserving history and all that, but, yeah. It's just crazy to me to think how obscure this is and how, like, not many people know about it. And you can talk bad about it all you want and say that's a really, like, bad game, but worse games have been treated much more fairly, you know? I don't know, man. Anyway, from what I learned, I got the rejuvenation vessel, which will rejuvenate one of the other winged vessels that I use. And that's exactly what I got. So there's nothing to really use, necessarily. Whoops. So I can rejuvenate whatever vessel I use. Now the vessels, And how I knew that was because I didn't read that walkthrough about where to go. I just went to I just did Control F, winged vessel, and there was a whole section that was like, you know, white vessels are used to rejuvenate, and I was like, oh, that makes sense. And I stopped reading. So I'm still blind and still wondering what I'm supposed to do. I didn't read any of it. But yeah. I've been filming for 22 minutes, and I'm pretty sure half of that was... Well, half of that was looking up how to use a wing vessel. Okay, that's the creepy clown lady. I think I've been everywhere I need to on this side of this part of the area. But how I found that walkthrough is like a guy on GOG was asking pretty much the same question I was, and he was like, man, it'd be nice if there was a walkthrough or something. And a guy posted a link to the Wayback Machine. Thank God for the Wayback Machine, I guess. Oh, that just makes me sad. And at least it got released to Steam. It wasn't so obscure that it, you know, that it never made its way to Steam. I mean, I do have the CD-ROM, but it runs like poo-poo. Because it's, doesn't recognize Windows 10, to put it nicely. I mean, I don't think the 3DO company was too worried about making it ultra compatible with other things. I'm pretty sure they were just like, hey, it works on the machines that we have. That's all that matters. And, you know, at the time, that's all that did matter. But this Steam version, dude, runs really well. Just shocking. Oh, no. Please, sir. I should have seen what that red canister is, but like I said, I'm pretty sure it's like firework or something. Oof. Especially since I'm not picking it up. Flame, did I say firework? I meant flamethrower. Oh, these red skulls, I swear. I should probably like copy and paste that walkthrough after I'm done doing this. And like release it on like Steam or something. And, you know, not take credit, obviously, but like, you know, this is where I found it. Hardy har. Thanks for dropping the orbs, fellas. Help me. I'm gonna make that my ringtone. Every time I get a text, help me. Yeah.
Miss Conway is fond of entertainment, so the house never sleeps. At any one time, you'll find someone in the ballroom.
Play with the clock, apparently. Hopefully that's not a puzzle-related thing. Or else I'll go crazy.
What a curious thing. What do you suppose it means?
Lydia, don't you know anything? It's for playing shuffleboard.
Oh,
I thought it was another one of Tessa's magic symbols.
Well, a mathematician would call it magical. You see, each row, column, and diagonal adds up to 15.
Oh, Byron, you can be such a bore sometimes.
Alright. Interesting. Ooh, more cutscenes. Let's go.
You look ravishing, Tess, as always. One would never guess how old you really are.
Why, thank you, Lydia. And you've managed to hide all trace of your late-night carousing.
I was out late, wasn't I? With the rest of the youth. Oh, listening to Duncan's stories, drinking from his starry eyes.
That's not all you were drinking from. But I suppose you can't help it. You have inherited your father's penchant for alcohol.
Please, leave Daddy out of it.
I'm sorry. Poor darling. It was a tragic death. Did they ever manage to find the body?
No. The current must have swept it away when his car went over the bridge. Why are you laughing?
I just can't believe that he actually managed to wipe out an entire crew of racers as they rode down the Charles River. It must have been quite a sight.
Dad never liked to drink alone.
And your mother's reaction? Not a tear. She just up and joined the Women's Christian Temperance Union. Duncan wouldn't be in business if it weren't for them.
Yes, well, he'd better hope she doesn't show up here with her prohibitionists.
Just have to lock them up in the wine cellar.
Ooh!
Ooh, got a little bit of a sneak peek into something coming up. Yeah, I think I said this before I took my break. I don't think I can go on there yet, actually. No. You know, I think I brought this up before I took my break, but pretty much when I look at my capture, it's in the tiny screen in the upper left-hand corner of the capture. And those cutscenes look really, really nice when they're that small, but you know, of course when it gets blown up, they look terrible. Alright. I know I'm supposed to be finding something useful down here. I just know it. Yay, a key. Now this goes to either one of two areas. I'm not really sure which one. But we're about to find out. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Alright, it either goes to this or it goes to another door. There we go.
Hey, gorgeous. How you do?
Hiya, Mikey. Caught any intruders?
Nah, but I wouldn't mind catching a little redhead.
Ah, knock it off, Mike.
Sorry, I just hate to see a beautiful dame go to waste.
You think I'm beautiful?
Are you kidding? You are a goddess. You are like a moonbeam. You're like the stars. You're like scrambled eggs. Sorry. I just love scrambled eggs.
Just wish Duncan felt the same way.
Hey, you don't want to get mixed up with Duncan. Besides, I thought he and Tess were going to get married.
Oh, Tess won't marry anybody. She doesn't have to. She already has everything she wants.
That's the truth.
What?
Nothing. How about a drink?
Ooh, I'd love one. Every bottle in this house is empty.
Well, I know where Duncan keeps a little stash. Oh, you better bundle up. It's going to be getting cold.
Yeah.
She was such a sweet child. I raised her. I kept her from harm. And now this rapscallion enters the picture and I'm swept aside after 20 years of service. This would have never happened if Dr. and Mrs. Conway were still alive. They should have never gone on that safari. Well, I can't live in the past.
I'm pretty sure what happened is like Hargrave came back and lost the thing, and then when you became a college student, you decided like, oh man, I'm gonna go find out what happened. And I think the reason everything's so 30s themed is because that's the time they were stuck in. Oh, my favorite enemies, and they're hard to kill too. Have I talked to these guys? Have I seen this cutscene? Oh, I haven't.
You'll never believe this, but one of the maids mistook Miss Conway's Egyptian clock for a vase. She put flowers in it and filled the thing with water. It leaked all over the place.
All right, chill out.
It's got more holes than Swiss cheese. We're just lucky the water didn't damage the floor.
Good Lord. Tess would be furious. You know, I think she loves that clock more than Duncan.
Yes, I
Well, okay, well, that cutscene's... you get the idea. But yeah, this is such an iconic enemy. And naturally, you know, they overdo it by having 1,000 of them. But yeah, I love these enemies. Yeah, look how many's here, man. Oh yeah, I forgot, if you shoot the Molotov cocktails before picking them up, they catch on fire, which is kind of a neat, weird attention to detail. It's like, of all the things to pay attention to, you pay attention to that. Alright guys, chill out. Catch on fire. I didn't mean to shoot. Oh, is that really all I have? Oh, you don't want to use that yet. Oh my god, of course it was a red cube at a time where I'm needing ammo. I wish it'd like drop knives that you could throw. That'd be kind of neat, actually. Okay, well, that's not good. Oh, how far back am I? I went back a ways. Oh, this game. Me, please. I should have saved when I got all that health the first time. Oof, I just about ran right into that. Alright, right now. I'm just gonna do it right now. I feel a sneeze coming on, but it don't want to hit me. Two red orbs. And I don't think there's really anything in here that was of value, correct? Just the cutscenes and the door I can't get into yet. And there's nothing to do with this, right? Oh man! I'm glad I checked this. Oh, okay. Well, one of them's full of enemies. You know what? I'll deal with them later. I'll just leave them. Alright, I will leave them. Which one was it again? Ooh, it's nice and silent now, eh? So that opens up the kitchen. And when I get to that door, I'm going to save right before the door. And hopefully, I can somewhat survive the onslaught of my favorite looking enemy. They're not my favorite because I like to deal with them, alright? They're my favorite because, they're just, you know, they got, like, sword or a knife stabbed in them, and it's kind of neat, you know? Alright, guys. And they sound like a scorpion. Come here. Get over here. Try not to shoot the... Oh man, that health disappeared. Alright, chill out, guys. Ooh, try not to hit the Molotov. Okay, guys, no. Oh, no. Oh, man. Oh, I really hate that I put this on medium. Alright, look. Molotov is a weak sauce of a weapon, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Alright, I already messed up, okay. I need to just watch the door and shoot from afar. Okay. Exactly what's gonna happen. I did not mean to pick up that health orb. I meant to save it. Focusing so hard right now, you have no idea. Oh, that was actually really incredibly helpful. Because a Molotov cocktail is really hard to throw and not really the best weapon in the world, so... Alright. I'm actually gonna save that one. We're just gonna go out here and get... God! Stuck on everything. Go out here and get this one. Another one of those doors, eh? Alright, I think that is the key to the... either the wine cellar or the library. Something like that. Oh, why did I do that? Oh, it's because I went downstairs. The vampire maids or whatever in there. They won't attack you. As you saw before, they won't attack you unless you, like, attack them. Is there anything in there I really need? Like, is there? Don't shoot there. I think I hit one. Oh god, okay, yeah, one's mad. I'm sorry, ladies. You and your just burn. I didn't mean to throw that, but I had nothing else. Here, just sexy lady. Around the corner. Oh yeah, thanks. I need ammo is what I do need. The only bad thing about these chef dudes, they don't drop ammo. Oh, cool. Now I got the, like, cucarachas to deal with. That's just phenomenal. Okay, okay, okay. Not going out there yet. Oh, I need a key. As per usual with this game. What's this? Is there anything else? Oh, there's a key back there, so I definitely do need to come back here. There's just so much. Okay. Hold on. I'm about to save scum real hard. Alright. Well, that's where he threw it at me. Let me through, fellas. Oh, jeez. Alright. That came in handy. Oh yeah, I forgot that opens up a trap. See you later, fellas. Bye-bye, boys. Alright, we do need to remember that we have to go back out there eventually. There's no escaping it. Alright. I don't have the door to that yet. I may need to go back out to the Hedge Maze to get some ammo, unless there's like ammo laid about in here, which it doesn't look like. And by the way, I'm pretty sure this is the final area. I'm not mistaken. Alright. It's Hedge Maze time. Time to mess with the Luigis. What's up, guys? Hey, look. Oh, wow, okay. Oh. Help me. I guess I'll just shoot them. Or no, I'll just kite them. Until I get some ammo. I wonder if this door's openable yet. Oh, it is. Nice. Oh, man, the wasps. Lord, I hate the wasps so much. I low-key kind of forgot they were in this game. I thought they were in another game, I like Hexen or something, but nope. They're in this one, and boy, they hurt. And as you can see, I mean, I wasn't shifting, but they, oh god. Oh, I hope I can avoid going out there as long as I possibly can, because that is such a bad, stupid area. Alright, Hedge Maze time, just to see if I can't find some ammo. Kind of forget that I can sprint. Alright, I think I already got the windows back here. Yeah, I did. Actually, I'm pretty sure I already depleted this area of, like, the hidden ammo. Yeah, I think I did. Oh, there's some pistol bullets. Already cleared out all the guys in there. Okay, there's some more pistol bullets. It's better than nothing, I guess. Man, I am not looking forward to when I have to go out there. I'm gonna go ahead and head out there, though. Try to sprint through and just see if I can't. Oof, they're everywhere. And when they get on you, they get on you. Strafing. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna try my best to save that for as last as I possibly can, because I really hate that area. I totally forgot about that. Oh, Lord, that's gonna suck real bad, real hard, real fast. Alright. Did I see this cutscene?
The most remarkable thing about it is that it doesn't look like a clock.
Okay. I like how she cleans me. You guys don't attack, right? No, you attack, alright. I'm just ugging right now. I was hoping to find like a room full of ammo or something, but that's not happening. Alright, look. I need you to like... Oh, cool, a little bit of shotgun ammo, I guess. Alright. I guess I just gotta do it, you know. I just gotta do it. Oh, there's ammo back. Oh, my God. That's not a good time to be wasting ammo. Oh, man, I told Matt. I was like, hey, Matt. Instead of doing whatever I was doing first, I'm not gonna spoil that. I'm going to do this instead because I think I could do it faster. Yeah. So I'm confused. Is this the same cutscene for both?
The most remarkable thing about it...
It's like if you go up both staircases, you end up in this... Oh, you do end up in the same spot. Duh. Oh, man, there's ammo here. Why couldn't I have found this? God.
Finally. You have gathered together enough of my spirit so that I can communicate, but we must hurry. This entire island is trapped in time. Some, like myself, are spirits without a body. Others were less fortunate. They roam the island, poor, hapless zombies. No one can rest while the water clock exists. You must go quickly to the attic and destroy the water clock.
And there you go, you get a little bit of story. Pretty much the water clock froze everyone in time, and the people who did not become spirits went crazy and became zombies. You know, makes sense, I guess. All right, so we're gonna I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do. Okay, we're just gonna take out these girls because I'm not about to stand here all day and try to like navigate them. I think they chill out eventually too. Alright, I need you fat ladies to come out here. Okay. Ooh, okay, you kind of scared me there. Big boobs. I like how they have the sexy maids and then they have like the stereotypical maids. I mean, like, the maids you see in porn, and then the maids that are, like, real. You know? It's like they're pleasing both crowds. The crowds that want realism and the crowds that want porn. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's kind of late right now. Oh, I did not mean to hit that. I'm so stupid. I'd like to know what the point of this that was. Did I just hear the chick from upstairs talking about the whole island being frozen in time? No, you guys are just waiting for me. Maybe that's like a design thing that she's just like perpetually talks to me. I need that. Ooh, back up. Alright, come on, Red Orb. Go away. Go away, Red Orb. There you go. Jesus. I think I'm safe. No, I'm not.
I've lived my whole life in the shadow of Tess, and now she wants to live forever. Well, I am not going to spend eternity with her.
Yeah, I saw that cutscene earlier. I remember that one. I'm killing them, even though I know I don't have to, because I don't want to get stuck in an enemy, shoot it, and the next thing you know, I have 1,000 of these hunting me down. That looks like something interactable.
I'm but a humble servant, Miss Tewksbury, but I have served you and Miss Conway since you were children.
Yes, Robert, go on.
It is possible that your concern for Mr. DeVries may not be deserved.
Why is that?
I don't think Mr. DeVries has Miss Conway's best interest in mind. In fact, I think he's only interested in her money.
Robert, everyone is after Tessa's money. That's why she keeps us here.
I don't know. I got 100% health though, so. Of course. All right. Is that meant to be playing over and over like that? All right, listen here. Like, is that supposed to be playing like that? Or is it meant to make me go psychologically crazy? This game already makes me want to, like, hang myself. I don't know, I'm trying to just play this for the fun of it, but man, the difficulty is astounding. But I like difficult games, so that's something, I guess. I just don't remember it being. It's funny, because when we first started playing, I was like, oh man, this game is hard. Take a Tommy gun to the face, boy. Oh god, okay, this was a mistake. Tommy gun's so weak. I guess they wanted to be like Doom. Oh. Here's some more maids. Oh man, I'm back at the staircase area. Scared me a little bit, not gonna lie. Alright. I don't think there's anything else to get in here. I mean, besides maybe some ammo and some rooms here and there. I'm pretty sure I covered every single corner. Silence definitely makes it a little bit more spooky, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. So I don't think anything's really here. Right. So I'm just gonna go ahead and leave this upstairs area to get the key. There's probably something up here, right? I mean, there's gotta be. But for now, sounds like there was some infighting going on up there. Okay. This whole Ella area is cleared. And I do have a key to a... Did I try this door again? Because I do have that key. Okay. And this key, one of these keys might honestly go to that door way out there in the hunting grounds. I did not mean to do that. You know what? Let's check. Why not? Since I'm outside and I'm kind of safe, I'm gonna go ahead and save it. All right. And there is areas of this place that I haven't really explored yet. I wonder, is there any secret dados? Nope. Oh, I forgot you got the alt strafe. Straight out of Doom. Alt strafing. So that's a way you could sprint and shoot at the same time without having to do the... So when you hold alt, you can strafe doing the arrow keys. It's nice and quiet here, and I like it. Because I killed all the enemies. Remember how loud it was here? Pretty much my goal here is not only to see if the door here leads out somewhere, but also because I got a lot of ammo left behind here. Because this is back when they were nice with the ammo counts. It's nice to see I left some enemies behind. I think I went the wrong way. What's up, guy? Oh, jeez. Oh. Man, I might have to take a break or I'm going to lose my mind. Alright, one more life attempt. And then I'll probably stop and take a break. By that I mean I go to sleep and then go to work the next day. That's the dog kennel. So I think it's this way actually. But you do follow a dirt road to get there. Just that other dirt road I haven't really cleared out, like, at all. I hate these little corners. Oh, there's doggos over there. Alright, so this should be where the cave is. Man, remember they were nice with the ammo? Me too, man. Me too. Alright. You can also tell about my lack of commentary that I am getting a little sleepy. Alright. Nope. Well, I did get ammo, so... Actually... Just in case I don't want to do all that running again. Alright, time to go to sleep and go to work. Yay!